Welcome to Upgrade. I'm your host, Frank the Tank, and today I have the 5480. It's a mid-size 14-inch display computer. It's a Latitude 5480. So let's take a look at it and see how slim it is. Now compared to the last one, it's a mid-size. It's a well-rounded machine. It's plastic in the bottom and a little plastic on the top, but it has a feel like a rubber. But it's not, it's all plastic based. Now it does have a touchscreen. It comes with touchscreen on these or without it, it depends. It has its own, it has its camera here. It's an HTC camera. It has a lighting on the keyboard itself. I'm not gonna go turn it on and go into details because there's a lot of features on it. If you guys want to see more of the benchmark, let me know. Now, I do like the feature where it has a thumb reader here for security purposes. It has a USB connection, an SD card reader, and a C charging station, USB-C, Type-C. Has the SD security card reader. On the side of it, it has the old VGA, all right, the Super VGA. Pretty much it's used for presentations. It's kind of a dying breed of connections. It has another USB 3.0. It has a lock connection here, and it also has an HDMI connection and an SSD USB, which is it's connected for. It has power. That's pretty much what it is. It's a 3.0 USB connection. Now the system itself, it's very simple to fix, very simple to handle. It's as slim as a Mac. So let's compare it with a MacBook. So here I have a MacBook. I'm gonna compare the size with this one. So let's size them up here and let's see how small it is compared to it. It's 1.5 inches to 1 inch on the top. It might be one of those systems that you want to replace an older system, and I say, hey, go ahead and do it. These systems are they last a long time. They're very durable. Latitudes versions are awesome machines to have for business wise, not for gaming, for business, surfing the internet, Excel sheets, spreadsheets, Access, Word, Microsoft Suite, the whole thing. It's perfect for graphic wise, like Adobe and stuff like that. You could still run it. You're just gonna need more memory on it. Now this is a 256 hard drive, SSD hard drive in here. It does have additional slot for in case you want to add it, because in the battery pretty much takes the whole motherboard. We're actually going to open it up and take a look at it. Now the thing I like about this system, the only thing I don't like about it, it's thicker than the notebook. Actually, let me bring that up. So it is thicker than the iMac. So it's a little bit thicker. Like I will say maybe if I will add quarters, 2 quarters probably thick. Thickness, so that's probably what I add in here. It's pretty heavy duty. I mean, compared to this one, it's very heavy, but this one's light. But I'm talking about heavy duty, durable. It's very durable. So what we're gonna take a look, we're gonna open it up and see how well established it's inside. You don't completely remove the screws, you just loosen them up, all of them, and you take out the whole thing. The whole attachment comes off. Very simple. Now this is the same battery as the other machine I just talked about. It's similar battery, but it's a little thicker. It lasts a little longer. Now, like I said, the hard drive, it's located on this location right here. There's actually another extension port for a regular SATA solid state hard drive you could actually add in here, but you wouldn't have to actually put in the module here to input the actual connection. But in fact, what I like about this system, everything's compatible with even older machines. Now the memory wise, there's 2 slots available. There's only 1 slot being filled right now. It's 16 gigs. You could actually add another 16 to make it 32. So it's not a bad deal to have this machine. Now it does have another connection here for your micro SIM card. So if you want to travel and add the data plan, you could actually add it in there. Please check your warranty or your provider or check the manual to see, find out what kind of providers is available. Now, more information is established here. The hard drive, it's located in this location here. This is the actual cooling system that goes into the CPU and also the video card. The video card is an Intel video, so it's not the highest quality of it. There's actually an extra RAM expansion here for the older versions of it. This is the wireless card in here, and it's pretty much roomy in here. It's very simple. I just opened it up and it was ready to go. It's one of those computers that I like to work with and get my hands dirty on them, because it's not very difficult to remove the components out of here, and they make it very simple to upgrade and add extra memory or add an additional hard drive, which I love personally, because when computers make it personalize it where you could actually upgrade yourself, it's more of a feature that I love to handle, because in times of needs, when it gets older and the technology gets faster out there, or websites need more speed, more megabytes, you can always come back and increase the space and increase also the memory usage, which I love about that. Now, if in a couple of years you're gonna want to replace this computer, maybe you want to think about it, you could just buy an additional battery and put in a battery, add additional hard drive, add additional memory, and you should keep it another couple more years. These systems last, they're made to last. Latitudes are pretty much very durable machines. They're business-wise machines. They're very simple to travel with, and I personally would love to keep these machines around, because they're, as for backup for anybody to use, it's just to get up and go and simple to go with the machine. You just open it up, have your OS running. Keyboard's very durable, very rugged. They do get a lot of beating in the field, they get dirty, but the keyboards are well made. They don't get stuck as much as it used to before. They made them slim down where not a lot of dirt could go in here. I like about the machine that it has a built-in light in there, built lighting in the keyboard itself. Pretty much every machine comes with it, but I love that feature. There's a lot of keyboard shortcuts to start machines up and to dim down the lights, to disable the wireless. There's all these key functions. If you guys want to know about them, let me know. I'll do another video just in case if you guys ever want to. Just put it in your comments and I'll create it. But Latitudes, you can't go wrong with Latitudes. This Latitude 5480, it's a very good machine. I highly recommend you. It's very thin. It's a little heavier, but it's not as heavy as the MacBook. For traveling purposes, it's not as bad. It's a 14-inch monitor screen, so just remember, it's like the mid size of it. There's actually 15, 17, and the smallest one I've seen is 11 to 12. All right, so this is pretty much the mid size, the 14-inch. So it's a great machine, great to travel. I opened it up so you guys can see what's inside. It's very simple to upgrade. So my recommendation, if you're looking out for a machine, this is a great machine to buy. So I'm Frank the Tank from Upgrade, out.